everyone, welcome to Heartbeat Narratives. My name is Molly and I'm your host, and today is very, very exciting. I have my friend Rino with me. Thank you for coming, Rino.
Of course! Thank you for inviting me.
So today, everybody's in for a treat because Rino has a passion for something super special that I think a lot of people can relate to, going all the way back to their childhoods. And so we'll get into that in a minute, but Rino, where are you from and how did you end up in Hawaii?
So I'm from Japan and my previous job, which is a job at the Japanese consulate, brought me here, which actually started during COVID.
So you came during COVID?
Yes.
For some reason, I thought it was way before that. So you were working for the Japanese consulate?
Yes.
What was that like?
It was nothing super exciting. It's like a desk office job, so you just pretty much being on a computer for normal days, but sometimes you get a guest from Japan, like important people, and I escort them. So sometimes I go on the field and, do something else. That was fun sometimes.
That's a cool way to come to the United States because Hawaii is that in-between, so it makes sense that there would be a consulate here.
Yeah, so the good part of working for Japanese consulate back then was that was literally the only business that let us in the United States during COVID because everything was paused.
Yeah.
Right? So Japanese consulate is the only thing that they cannot stop working because, that's what their lifelines for Japanese people living in here.
Yeah.
So they still need some people to work.
And you were one of them.
Yeah.
And it's helpful that you speak both languages. Mm-hmm. So what was that transition like coming to Hawaii?
So before Hawaii, I used to live in Florida, in Orlando. And so living in Hawaii feels like I came back to Japan, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. So it didn't feel like I'm in America. Like I just felt like I'm in Japan compared to my life in Florida. Because it's hard to, get just one Japanese food out there. But here it's like everywhere you go, there's Japanese food. And the quality of it is very good too.
That's so good to hear you say that.
Yeah, and my coworkers were all Japanese pretty much. So I was speaking Japanese like every single day at work. So didn't even speak much English.
That's so interesting. You've lived a very interesting life, and I'm so happy that we became friends. So, your childhood was where?
I spent my childhood in Hiroshima or Osaka or Saitama. So my family moved a lot.
I have so many questions because I love visiting Japan. But you are here now, and your life is very well established here. You go back to Japan fairly often.
Yes.
The big question is, what makes your heart beat?
The answer is Disney.
Disney!
Yay!
Why do you love Disney so much?
So I love Disney since, I don't even remember since when. When I noticed Disney's already there. So I basically grew up with Disney.
So how is Disney involved with your life starting from childhood?
So my first favorite movie was Little Mermaid. Yes, like a lot of girls.
I was going to ask you what your favorite movie was, but I feel like maybe it has changed over...
Or like now it's just too many and I can't even choose one.
Okay, so the first one
was definitely Little Mermaid. And that made me want to be a swimmer. Also, maybe I liked Ariel because I was a swimmer also. I don't know which one comes first. So I started going to swimming since I was 1 year old.
Really?
Yes.
That's so
and wanted to be Ariel since then. Till now.
Could you even walk yet at 1?
Yeah, I don't even know. I think it's just my parents dumping me in a pool. But it's a swimming classes. Like I had to go to the pool and, practice swimming. So I never had a fear to the water because I was already there.
Because you were also a mermaid.
And I also imagined myself being an Ariel in the future and like there's no fear in the water.
So you became a swimmer.
Yes, and that's what I really like to do now, right? I love diving. That's starting from my young age, which is very related with my favorite movie, Little Mermaid.
Yeah, so you're often out in the ocean, like diving down, snorkeling, doing all kinds of fun adventures. Mm-hmm. And that started when you were like a toddler then.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes, I just feel really comfortable. Also free and excited, everything in the water.
What came after that then?
After that, I grew up with Disney Channel, so watching Disney Channel every single day. My best friend from junior high and high school, we became friends because of Disney Channel.
Got it.
So we did not talk at all until like we found out that we both like High School Musical or like some Disney Channel animes. And I'm still best friend with her until like now. And we both still love Disney.
I love that. So once you realized the connection, then you found like your bestie. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I forgot one other best friend. I'm friend with her since I would say also 1 or 2. My mom wanted me to go like English classes for a toddler. And that was like singing Disney songs or like that was something to do with Disney. Mm-hmm. So that was the reason that she was able to bring me in. I was like, oh, Mickey, I'll go. I met her there and we've been friends since then. And we go to Disneyland every year pretty much together.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm seeing a pattern. There's some consistency in your life. Disney is at the core of everything.
Yep. Yeah, so all of my core memories is pretty much related to with Disney.
So as you got a little bit older and like into high school, teenage years, how did Disney play a role?
They played a big role in studying English. In high school, I was absolutely in love with High School Musical.
Me too. I'm like a little bit embarrassed to admit it. But I loved it.
Right? High School Musical, Hannah Montana. So in Japan, I was watching everything in Japanese, but their songs was all in English. So I really wanted to understand what they're saying, or I wanted to sing in English. So that brought me in to like trying to study English a little more.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So was that how you learned English, or did your English studies begin before that?
My cousin was born and raised in New York. So I was already like in an environment that I can talk in English, or like at least I have somebody speaking English around me.
Yes.
I didn't feel a lot of obstacle towards the English. I was like, I'll be able to speak, right? That kind of attitude. But then in high school, I didn't really study English until, okay, I guess I need to study to understand what people are actually saying.
That's good motivation.
Yes.
Because if you are in love with something and you want to know what Troy Bolton is singing to his girlfriend.
Yes, and I wanted to sing as a Gabriella, obviously. I cannot do that in Japanese. I had to learn.
It's such a good way to learn another language.
Yeah, absolutely.
Watching TV, watching movies, radio.
And the songs, you just hear it over and over, So it gets, your pronunciation gets a little better that way. After high school, I go to university in Japan. So the major doesn't matter much in Japan in university. So which university you went is most important thing.
Okay.
So I went to Osaka University, which is kind of big name. So I was like, as long as I get in Osaka University, I don't care what major is. But I still wanted to measure something to do with a foreign language. So I was like, I don't care which language is it. And back then, I was super into Lion King.
In college?
No, before the college, like high school. Towards the end of high school, I was like, I just love Lion King musicals.
Okay.
And then you know the song, the Na Jigonya.
Can you just sing this whole interview, please?
I can.
I love it so much.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yes, I love that song.
So, but then I was like, it might be nice to learn what they're saying again, like High School Musical. Like, maybe it's nice to if I can actually sing it. That sounds kind of cool. And also, I knew that Hakuna Matata means no worries in Swahili.
Okay.
And I also knew Simba means lion in Swahili.
Yes.
So I was like, how about I major Swahili? Then I also get to sing Nantigonya thing. I'm like, sounds good. Okay. So I got in Osaka University measuring in Swahili.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Rino! Because of Lion King.
Yes. I'm not kidding.
That's amazing. You are such an interesting person. So you learned Swahili.
I did learn Swahili. Turns out that song was not in Swahili.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Like I started studying Swahili and after a month or two, the grammar. And I was like, wait, none of those words that I know would apply in this song. That's weird. This cannot be Swahili.
So what did you do?
It turns out that was Zulu.
Oh no.
And our university didn't have any, even little classes for Zulu, so I still don't know what they're saying.
Okay, I have heard of the Zulu language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I know what it is.
Did you major in something else?
No, it was only Swahili, so I studied 4 years, yes.
That's incredible.
And during university, we played Lion King all in Swahili.
Okay.
Yes. And I did the director of it. Good.
So it was
good enough.
The theatrical version?
Yeah, but it's just everybody talking in Swahili.
Okay. Rino!
Yeah, that was fun. But
have you seen Lion King on Broadway?
Yes.
What was that like?
Yes. It was so good. It's just, I'm even repeating the CD for the Broadway musical Lion King on repeat.
So when you're in your car, are you listening to Disney songs?
Yes.
All the time?
Yeah. Pretty much. I would say 70%.
Okay, that's a good percentage. Once you finished your 4-year degree in Osaka, what happened after that?
Yes, so here comes the best part of my life. I worked for Disney World in Orlando. That was, right after graduation.
Wow, so that's why you were in Florida.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I was senior in university. I'm like, what am I going to do? I don't want to work for some company in Japan. I want something to do with Disney. We have Disneyland in Japan, Tokyo, but it's not operated by Disney. And lucky enough, I found a program in Epcot, which is in Disney World. That's just 1 year program, but it's good for me.
How did you spend those 12 months?
So, fortunately, we were able to spend only 11 months because of the COVID. I was just living in my dream.
Tell me more.
But when I have a shift afternoon, I wake up and I go see Mickey or get on a ride or two and then go to work.
You are so cute. I can't even wrap my head around this.
And we just call it, I went to say hi to my boss before work.
Mickey the boss?
Mickey's the boss, yes. Who else? So just try to, use every single opportunity that I can play in the parks.
Yeah.
Working there was also pretty magical. Everybody's feeling magical, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's in Disney. Everybody's so happy, celebrating something.
What kind of role did you have at the park?
So I was working at the Japanese pavilion in Epcot. They have like a little oyster tank, and I will be a performer. Take the oyster out from the tank and open the oyster and take out the pearl.
Mm-hmm.
And ta-da!
And do people buy the pearl?
Yeah,
They
people
do.
have to buy the oyster.
Okay.
So they don't know what's inside. There's definitely a pearl. It's guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't know the color or the size of it. Sometimes you get really lucky and there's 2 pearls in it, kind of thing.
That's magical.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing you welcoming these people who are like having the best day of their life, and they get to open up an oyster and receive a pearl from you. I feel like you would be the perfect person to like make it that special.
Yeah. My favorite thing was when I found there's a 2 pearl in it, I just hit one and then let the guest do say bibbidi bobbidi boo and then turn into 2 pearls. That's like a little magic that I was playing. Some people that just want a pearl and they don't want to be seen because it's such a big part of Japanese pavilion. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people, not only they're buying, but also a lot of people just watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we also like play a drum, taiko drum, during the performance. So it attracts a lot of people. So some people are really shy, so they don't want too much.
Yeah.
But some people are like, ready to perform. Please look at me.
What were some of your favorite moments with visitors to the park that are like memorable for you?
Sweet thing happens pretty often, every day. It's especially like with little kids. They get really surprised with like a little shiny pearl, and every moment of it is very important for me. Or sometimes they just come back and remember me. Yeah.
I can tell that you just exude happiness and joy. And so you were there for 11 months. Mm-hmm. And what happened after that?
So unfortunately, COVID happened. So we had to leave. So I was like, I'll say goodbye to my happiest place on earth. It was very sad. Come back to Japan, I was like, what am I gonna do next? So I just Googled America job visa.
America job visa.
Yeah. And the job at the concert showed up.
That all lined up really well.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So then you moved here around, was it 2020, 2021?
Yeah, 2020. So I had to do 2 weeks quarantine.
Oh.
So that time.
Like in a hotel? Here in Hawaii?
Yeah.
I forgot about that requirement.
Yeah.
What was that like being in a hotel room by yourself for that long?
It was actually amazing.
Did you watch movies?
I did watch a lot of movies. But also, that's how I met my boyfriend. I got nothing to do, so I was like, all right, I'll try dating app. I had just so much time to kill. All right, why don't I just play some, dating app and match with my boyfriend now. And so he asked me question. So like on the dating app, my profile, I put, I love Disney. And probably pretty much all the picture was with Disney. So lots of guys ask me like, what's your favorite Disney? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, boring. I can't even tell just one movie. I just have so much.
Yeah.
Maybe I could do top 5 or top 3, maybe. And then Dev is my boyfriend. So Dev asked me first, how do I pronounce your name? Like, boring question. How am I gonna answer on text? And then I just did not answer back. Then after a while, he texted me again, said, hello! Then I was like, alright, I guess I'll talk to this person. Soon enough, he asked me, what's your favorite movie? Pretty sure I said Little Mermaid, Lion King, Alice in Wonderland. But then I asked him back, so what's your favorite Disney movie? I get really judgy.
Judgy? So what did he say?
Especially for guys. If he answered like maybe Aladdin or, you know, just Beauty and Beast, be like, boring. Next. So Deb said, first, Beauty and Beast. All right. Then Tarzan. It's like, listening. And then the last one he said was Nightmare Before Christmas. I was like, wow, tell me about it. You do know Disney. So that's how I got interested in him. So we started really talking. He's the first one I actually met in person right after my quarantine.
Wow.
The day I got released from the hotel, I met him.
Where did you go right after? Did you already have a place to live?
I think we went Earl's.
Earl's, okay.
We were talking about our Disney thing, or he went to Japan, so we talked about some Japanese stuff. And I think next day we watched Mulan.
Oh, I love Mulan.
Yeah. That time, Mandalorian 2 was on Disney Plus. So I had an excuse to see him every week. Thanks to Mandalorian.
So there was some consistency in your in your early courtship.
Mm-hmm. He asked me to be his girlfriend in our first Disneyland trip.
Where was that?
That was the Anaheim, the right next to the Ferris wheel.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm learning so much about the two of you.
So, like, literally Disney put us together in everywhere without Disney.
I'm so impressed at the creativity and, like, you have this shared love of these movies and characters.
Mm-hmm.
And how many of the Disney parks have you visited around the world?
Disney World in Florida, Disneyland in Anaheim, and Tokyo. We recently just went to Shanghai Disney.
What were your like top highlights from China? China Disney.
So Shanghai Disney had their unique Pirate of Caribbean ride, which was incredible. I do like all the other Pirates of the Caribbean ride. It's like classic one, but wow, blew my mind. Their food, pretty good too. So we enjoyed every meal. So they had a Zootopia area, which is unique to Shanghai Disney.
Okay. And do you have like a whole suitcase full of Disney clothes?
Yes.
Can you tell me about that?
The clothes?
Yeah.
I feel like if you come to my wardrobe, I would say 60% of it has like Mickey somewhere.
I know you have a really cute jean jacket.
Yes, Toy Story ones, yes.
Last year, I went to Disney Sea in Tokyo.
Yeah, nice.
And it was like the coldest day ever.
Really?
And everybody was buying these super cute like hats from like Monsters Inc.
Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes.
And I could not stop laughing because it was just like seeing these little like
aliens walking around.
Yeah, little monsters everywhere. And it was so cold. I went on the magic carpet ride and my Minnie Mouse ears fell off.
Oh my god.
Into the water.
Oh no.
And so when I got off the ride, I told the people working, I was like, hey, my ears fell in the water. And they paused everything and like fished it out for me. And I gave them these little like macadamia nuts
Nice.
from Hawaiʻi as like a thank you. And then a couple minutes later, they walked over to me again and gave me little napkins to dry off my Minnie Mouse ears.
Aww.
And then they gave me these stickers that said, baby's first ride. Because they wanted to thank me for giving them macadamia nuts. It was just such a
magical moment right there.
It was so sweet. Everybody was super nice. But I loved going to Disney Sea. Like, the food was pretty good.
Yeah.
But it was quite cold.
I don't have the big head hair, the one you put on your face, because I don't really get to use it in America, where it's hard to bring it to, you know, wherever I live, because I travel around all the time. But I do have so many ears that I can't even, like, I only have one head. Yes, I know. But whenever I go to Disney, I bring like 5, at least. Well, I'm going to see Mickey. I need the Mickey ear. And then if I go see some other character, I need the one that fits for that character. So I'm just carrying all of my ears. And then, of course, if I go to park, I need to buy a new one.
Yes.
So I ended up buying a few and coming back with, like, 10 Mickey ears with my only one head.
So cute. If you had your dream life, I feel like you're living it pretty closely already.
Yes.
But if you could elevate to bring Disney even more into your life, how would that look?
So my dream would be working for Aulani Disney, because I just do love Hawaii so much. So I can't see myself leaving here. But I also love Disney so much, I can't think about me separating from Disney. So it'd be awesome if I get to something to do with Disney Aulani here.
So for people who don't live in Hawaii, Disney Aulani is this resort out on the west side of the island of Oahu, and it's very magical.
Very magical.
And I've seen Mickey and Minnie Mouse wandering around the pools over there, and I'm sure Moana makes an appearance.
Yep, she's there. She's there.
I think you would be a very good employee, because the Disney Aulani team used to come and volunteer where I work.
Oh.
They do a lot of volunteer work across the island.
Nice.
And they were such hard workers, and they wore matching shirts. Some of them even wore their ears, their Minnie Mouse ears,
awesome.
Mickey Mouse ears. I feel like you would fit in really well.
Yeah, that would be my dream. Living in Hawaii and still work for Disney, making magical moments.
Yeah. So I have a couple questions for you that we can do more like rapid fire style.
Let's go.
Which Disney character do you relate to the most?
Ooh. Maybe Ariel. I feel myself being very free, and I feel just myself in ocean.
Yeah.
Which is maybe Ariel, and I didn't want to stay where I was like Ariel. I wanted to see somewhere else. Maybe Moana too. I just wanted to go beyond where I started.
You're an adventurer.
Yeah.
And curious.
Curious.
If you could live in any Disney movie setting,
Wow.
which one would it be?
Actually, it'd still be Little Mermaid. I want to be a mermaid still.
Do you have a mermaid tail?
I do.
Do you?
I do.
One that you can dive in?
Yeah. I've never done it in Hawaii, actually. But yeah, I do have one.
Oh my gosh, I need to see a picture of it. So when you meet somebody new for the first time and you want to like make a Disney reference or like a Disney conversation, how do you go about doing that?
I do like doing like, let's do like a Disney quiz.
That's your icebreaker?
Yeah. Like a little trivia, a little quiz, And then you get to know how deeply that person knows about Disney. Or maybe, if it's the very first time seen her or him, then start with what's your favorite movie, and you can kind of tell how much they love Disney, because if the person really loved Disney, they would go deep.
So you find your friends easily by knowing how deep they can go into Disney.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And what is your favorite Disney song?
Ooh, good question. I guess I do really love all the songs from Lion King.
Same.
Very good. Oh, it's hard because Moana has such a great songs too, right?
Yeah, and you live here, so
Yes.
you hear them all the time.
Exactly. Oh, that's really hard. And also the High School Musical song is all like, it's like in my heart.
You heard it at the right point in your life.
Yep.
Is that the one We're All in This Together or a different one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I did do the dance.
If you could say one thing to Walt Disney, what would you say to him?
Oh my God. Oh my God, maybe. He's like, Disney is almost like my religion. So thank you for establishing all the religion for me. You made my life way better. I just can't think of my life without Disney. So he basically built my life.
It seemed that what we talked about was all these pivotal moments throughout your life were influenced by Disney movies.
Yeah, so Disney movies are all like really positive, especially for the classic ones. The princess and prince, but like even they're in a bad place, but then they still keep dreaming, and you know, your dreams will come true. Since the young age, the Disney movie established my attitude towards everything. Like, dream would come true if you just keep working on it, if you don't give up. Everything is gonna be fine. Everything's gonna turn out great. You'll be okay, kind of mind. So the Disney really made me optimistic about everything, probably.
I love that, Rino. This has been such a fun conversation, and I thought I knew you pretty well, but I feel like I learned so much more. Well, thank you, Rino, for coming on.
Of course, thank you for listening.
Aloha, everyone. Take care.